Okay, The Death Factory, Bloodletting. This movie, of course, is one of those very independent, low-budget, kind of grisly sort of slasher movies that, from a practical effects standpoint, is done fairly well. It also has this kind of weird, almost kind of cluster feeling to it. You have a woman who's trying to find out who videotaped her daughter being killed and put it on kind of like a snuff site. So she finds all these different sorts of websites and these really sort of bizarre, over-the-top fetishes. Finds this place is going to be doing a bloodletting. So she ends up, getting into the good graces of the people who are there, and then goes where all these other sort of bizarre sexual fetish freaks, for lack of better terminology, are all located. And then finds out that the person who organized this, his whole plan was to essentially kill all these people who are these sort of bizarre sexual fetishists by using his sister, who is kind of, they use a term in the movie called 21st century vampire. So his sister has like metal claws and like really sharp jagged teeth, and essentially kills people and eats them because she needs to survive, as well as her constant stream of this bizarre medication. And he's doing it from a bizarre kind of like religious standpoint. What makes this movie actually kind of work is the practical effects done very well. They shoot it essentially in a warehouse with bits and pieces outside of the warehouse. The big issue I have is if you watch it at a constant volume, you'll notice that the dialogue will go from being kind of soft and barely audible to very loud all of a sudden, and gunshots go from being very loud and kind of soft. So the sound is kind of thrown off. All in all, it's got a decent amount of viciousness to it. Each character has a bizarre moniker that they go by. But again, this kind of has that weird sort of, we're going to film a movie kind of about people with weird sexual fetishes who are going to watch somebody potentially bleed to death in front of them, to then be turned on its ear by a kind of religious nut job using his somewhat mutated sister to kill everybody.